What is it? That stench. I've smelled it before.
What's going on, everyone? This is Zesku back with I would say it has been a good while for Halo. In the past years of Halo 2 campaigns, Legendary, since I streamed it basically 2 to 3 years ago in my apartment complex. So now we're doing Oracle on Legendary. Well, this is my I would say my playthrough of how I did it, because there was a lot of stuff. This is the second mission of the Arbiter. It's where we first encountered the Flood. Yes, the Flood are back with a vengeance. So there is an achievement on here. Kill this spot the hologram before it's launched. So I didn't find it. So yeah, this is one of my not fun missions, but you can soft lock in this mission due to a fight later on. And it's right before where you have to cut the cable. So I think if you, yeah, first and foremost, give your ally the plasma pistol, because he will let loose the sword and you will die if the ship leader has it. So also pro tip, I mean a lot of people have done this too, but to those that are new to Halo on Legendary, you will find flood infected forms on the floor. Destroy those immediately, because with the sword cuts them up, and you don't want that. You don't want these more trouble. You will be fighting the flood infection forms. As right now, it's just a little pumpkin seeds things. But yeah, the better weapons for dealing with these things is plasma rifles. Carbine's good. Carbine's going to be useful in the upcoming elevator segment because it's great for picking off. Just keep in mind you don't have that much carbine ammo when you pick up, so you gotta be very cautious. And the Sentinels are not your friends. Just keep that in mind. And this is, and if I did say this is Legendary. That what happened. Ally killed me. I don't know what happened there, but the fusion coil went off. So that's the only. I'm leaving that in because that was actually a funny moment. So yeah. So basically, just watch your grenade. Watch the grenades from everyone else. But back to what I was saying. The Flood, they do have. Just don't let their arms, their big old claw arms, melee you. It's an insta kill on Legendary, regardless of how much shields or health you have. Like from 100% to no shields, they'll still kill you. And this is Legendary. This is supposed to is the hardest difficulty before lasso. So don't. Oh, never mind. They take off half, but it's a 2 shot. I'm lying. So you can take one hit from the front. Just don't let a Flood get to your backside, because melee on the back is still a one-hit kill. So basically, this is a long segment. Just be careful with your sword lunge. You can careen off the ledge. This elevator segment, I don't know. I forgot how long it is, but this is this is long. I think it's like 10 minutes or so. Just save your car. You're trying to pick off as much as you can, but you gotta make sure any flood infection forms with a carbine. You do want them on the lift, because you will run out of carbine ammo, as you can see right now. There goes the car. Oh, no, yeah, carbine ammo into the distance, so you gotta pay attention. I mean, there's needlers around, there's plasma rifles around, so you can probably. The weapons don't despawn. So you do have a chance to pick up a different weapon and use that other said weapon. Now you do have 2 elites throughout this entire time. They have plasma rifles. They're basically act like a meat shield. They have rechargeable shields. Your grunts aren't going to follow, as from Heretic or the Arbiter. You won't get another you won't get allies until basically till I don't know when. So basically, this is all you're going to get for the entirety of the mission. You just gotta pray the flood are nice, because you don't get any sentinels from this point on to attack the flood. So this is all flood. So just that's basically it. Now, as you can see, I'm actually. Oh yeah. My sword is still. I mean, I still have the energy sword. It's still at a reasonable ammo usage. You want to keep. I still say just try to keep the energy sword as much as you possibly can in this section, because the sword is a one-hit kill to the flood infection forms. Oh, it really depends, because these are the non-shielded variants. The shielded variants, they take a bit more. We'll be seeing that on the icon, the sacred icon during the event. But as of right now, let's get to the skulls. I think the skulls I have active for is a skull for Chief. It's Regret. So what this means, I basically taken away my flashlight, and this is a good reason for it too. Remember when I said, I think I said, no, not really, I did say something back in Metropolis or Cairo Station that the Jackal snipers are one shot, and they don't care if you're close. They don't care if you're close. So they will get the first shot if you don't pay attention. I'm using that skull just for this campaign. The Regret skull is only active for the campaign. I think that's the exit down there. So we are nearing the end of this elevator section. So, and I don't remember what, but I think the little flood infection bubbles, they start coming. And the less flood that appear on the gondola, the better, because you can basically start making your way towards the objective. Let's see what else. The second skull, I think it's I would have been your daddy's skull, or I don't know which one it is, but it's not Grunt Birthday. I don't know. I haven't taken a look since. So there's two skulls active. The Regret skull disables scoring, because it is even though that it was introduced in Halo 2, it is not a multiplier skull. Which why? Because it's supposed to give you a slight of an advantage, but not nearly enough. It's just a helpful thing for the team, and it's going to be useful in the Grave Mine mission, and I think where you have to go fight. Oh, there's an oracle. Oh, there's such. Oh, I forgot something to show about this is what this mission is really fun. Oh, there's the exit right behind me. Oh. This mission is fun, though. I think the better one is the Sacred Icon, because you can pilot vehicles. You can take any vehicle you want. So here's some stuff. Yeah, kill the blood infection. Oh, the heretic grunt. Whee! Yep, ammo for carbine ammo. So this is the room that you can soft lock in. This room, if you kill everything before a certain time, I don't know, it's like a trigger. You kill everything before that said trigger, you basically you soft lock this entire room. You can't progress. I almost had that, and I think, yeah, right now you have one elite left, so that's basically it. So as I said, go around. This room has some flood infected forms. You don't want to deal with the infected forms on the ground, so get rid of them as quickly as possible. And the big old sack bags are back. The little carrier bubble bags. It's a shame that the plasma rifle, plasma grenade plus shotgun doesn't work anymore from Combat Evolved, which is actually kind of fun. So as you can see on Legendary, the Heretic Elites take they take two sword swipes to kill, because that's how they are. So they can deal a lot of damage. Yeah, don't let those guys charge. Just basically clear everything up and you're good to go. It's like a good chunk of a while, and I mean, this is not deathless. I'm sure you. It's still fun though. That death was actually pretty fun. Pretty cool though, the way I died. But yeah, this is the now this there's a terminal here. You can see that orange box, or there's a terminal in the back room where I'm near. You can get that terminal. Yeah, wait, no, it's on the other side of the room. It's right over. It's over here somewhere. There's a terminal over here that you can access, and I think I'm going to show it. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my distance away from the flood. I'm trying to stay at a reasonable difference. Clear the room. And I died. Awesome. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my life, kind of. So, yep. I kind of forgot I thought I crossfit a lot of stuff. But, yeah. You gotta get... Yeah, it's a perfect example. Apparently there was a challenge at the time, get 343 kills with sword damage. Yeah. But yeah, this is exactly how my this mission was done before Halo Infinite launch, so I did this recording like last year. I wasn't I wasn't paying attention to my shield, because the shield on Legendary does fall so quickly. I mean, you can pick up the Sentinel Beam, but Sentinel Beams at the time were still overheat. Carbine is still useful. Just whatever you do, don't charge an infected form. Yep, there's the terminal right there, that blue thing. I activated the terminal, but these, oh. Yeah, I activated the terminal. I didn't care. I don't know, I forgot I got these. She was like, say, hey, look, here's the terminal. You have fun looking at it. Don't do it on Legendary, though. Don't do it on Legendary unless you want to see some good lore. So, this is the point where you now get the heretics. It's best to let the Flood go for them. You don't want to start going for them because that heretic elite on the plasma turret or the grunt, whatever it is, will gun you down. And I think I'm going for yeah, I'm just gonna walk past him because this door is open, and the cloak doesn't last long. So yeah. I mean, you can waste more time fighting them and waste your ammo, but you don't want to. I did that for the fun. Anyway. So yeah, this is the second half of the mission. Well, it's not the second half. We're nearing the halfway mark.
Leader, the storm is about
So
to
yeah, so far 2 deaths. So what we're
the
going to do, I think I don't remember if I died here. So just walk by all these floods. You're getting phantom support of it. So what you want to do is get past all these elites. And sword lunge is so much fun. So you want to get to as quickly to the heretic and trigger the cutscene before. So yeah, that's how it's going to happen. So we're literally almost there. So the cloak is useful. You got a resource here. It's a limited resource, but you can't kill him though. Like you kill everything else. So as of this point, you have to clear the room, and that's a good example why I effed up. And that was a checkpoint. Awesome. I think it's better to deal with the Sentinels more than the Flood. Well, it doesn't matter which, but you still have to kill them both. You still gotta kill them all. But I think the Flood is the most annoying part. And I picked up a Sentinel, so we are triggering cutscene.
This will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he?
Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out. How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships.
Oh boy.
To the landing zone.
So this is like one of the fun ones. So we're going to be needing a sword. I mean, you could take everything else, but what you gotta do is just run up to the elevator, just run up to the thing, and just hope to God the floods don't come kill you. I mean, they'll be busy distracting the sentinels. Just get up to the elevator, push the button, and we're good to go. It's the return trip, however, that's gonna be the fun part. Hey, watch this! So this is like the best ever because like the sentinels and flood are fighting. I mean, they'll turn their attention to you, but you should. I don't believe that it'll use your sword ammo. If you do, there's always going to be a sword somewhere. Just make sure that you defend yourself and just like hug the perimeter and cloak whenever you can, just to get past some enemies. Because right now they're all just stunned. What's going on? So it's all hitbox stuff. It's all hitbox related. So they'll stop moving and such. So it's always nice to pick up a different sword. Cloak whenever you get attacked. Maybe when your shield's down so you can get away. It's basically about 2 seconds or something like that.
One final cable, Arbiter.
So after you cut this last cable, just book it to the elevator. They all stop moving and they realize what's about to happen. So you won't run out of swords at any time. You'll have 2 extra swords if you have no ammo, or you basically start killing stuff. You can look up. That's actually pretty cool. Actually, that's awesome. So now we are pursuing the heretic, and by far, I think this was a tough fight. So yeah, I died a lot, and I was starting to get a bit agitated. Let's just say that. So yeah, so let's. So what I did was a lot. So you're supposed to wait for a checkpoint, and I didn't get a checkpoint. So I hope. So what people did on Legendary was a sword fly, and this is where I die a lot because there is a sword flood in this area, and he'll one kill you. No, there's a sword heretic that will kill you, and will gun you down. You don't have the enough to manage, so you're trying to eliminate as much as you possibly can, or hope that he's not on the same side as you. You gotta time your cloak just right. So I think he's... Yeah, and plus you have the carbine heretic. Oh, that's right. I have Grunt Birthday skull on now. Now I realize that minute since you forgot what skulls he had on, other than Regret. So yeah, I'm fighting that carbine heretic elite at range, because as soon as I get close to the door, the sword elite will spawn, because he's about to come through the door right now. See, here he is right there. Jump over him. Get out of you. That's actually pretty. These cutscenes are really good, though. The Banshee piloting in Halo 2 is like very sketchy.
There was a Sarah fighter inside. Arbiter, you know what to do.
Now, they did that cutscene just as a callback to Halo CE with the Pelican crashing in the at Pillar of Autumn. No, it was the Banshee crashing in the Pillar of Autumn. It's one of the two. Though, So what I'm doing is I'm basically trying to skip through a lot of this, like run past everything. You gotta remember which way you came from, so there will be a lot of deaths that I'm trying to run to the hangar. So here's the last checkpoint before the heretic fight. You have flood-affected forms fighting heretics. And this is yep. There's oh no, that was a checkpoint. So here's the grunt. Just sit. That guy's an asshole. I took 3, so as you can see, I am ditching my sword for Needler. The Needler is like still one of the best things. Yeah, I blew up the fusion core. Now in this part, the flood will continue to come. You have to get over to the hangar to kill them. And you have a lot to deal with, so you're supposed to, I don't know, I'm going in with the double Needler, because Needler's super combines are really good. And I'm waiting for my cloak to come back so I can run, so I can. As of right now, I'm in the clear. Let's get on with this fight.
Heretic. Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter.
Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
This mission is really annoying because you've got 2 holograms and the real heretics. They all have shields, and let's just say that you get 1 more hologram after every fight. So you want to I'm using the Needler. I think that's yep, that's the real one. That's the one I'm shooting at. He's in a that's the real one right there, but he's probably in a script. I don't know what's going on here. He'll go away shortly. So he's basically talking right now, and basically the worst part is that oh no, that was the hologram. It was weird. It was a hologram. I'm actually changing so I can actually hear him speak. But yeah, another crossfade to the second fight, where they basically focus on where you are.
How did you ever make it past the flood? Myopic stooge.
Now, here's you can tell if it's a fake because the fakes do die in 1 hit, so there's the real one. And he runs away. Now, I really wish they increased the volume for this, because the heretic talking is really good when everything. So I'm just like fading back and forth between. I faded back to the original one, trying to hear him, but I really wish they kept it at the same volume, but they drowned out his voice talking in the heretic fight. So this is the last one, and this is I think the hardest one, because I had to fight and lure, because all of them lured over there. That's a looks like a fake. I shot him down, and yeah, thing. I don't know. Somehow I think that's the right one. I don't know. Yeah, this is very weird. Either that was the third, or is there one more? I don't know. Like, was that it? I'm like, is there one more? Okay, okay. Yeah. All right. What happened? And this is, yeah, that was the last checkpoint, so.
High altitude suspension was the primary reason. I'm glad that someone was aware of the necessary protocol.
Yeah, so basically we got like 5 of them. And this is, I hope, and I'm trying to like get lucky with if the real one actually spawns. Now you can see all those hollow orbs on the ground. I'm being a coward. Is this the right one? It's the right one! Yay! It did it! Clear Oracle. I can see my anchor.
Unfortunate. His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle. So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.